Whoa. 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 Oh, whoa. Whoa. It's Minifigure Illusion reporting from somewhere on Brick Ship Earth. Yeah, baby. I'm here. I'm here. I thought we had clicked some bricks tonight. Click some bricks on Spaceship Earth. Oh, let's make sure we don't get any feedback. Boom. And this bubbly water's for you. Yeah, let's get into it, dude. My glasses, not that. It's harder to read. Queens of the I always get that. Quonset Hut Studios. Quonset Hut Studios. What's up, free as a bird? Yo, 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 what's going on? Here we are, man. We're going to check in a lot of tinfoil out there right now. It's fantastic. It's a good night to foil. Get your foil on. All the foil merchants are sweating it, dude. Their foil is going to get bound up in the ports by the longshoremen. All right, we're hanging out here. We are doing we're doing this set from I got it a while ago back. Part 2 of the Auspicious Dragon, dude. I think it's the year of the dragon, so it makes total sense. And there's no minifigures, no play function. It's a displaced piece coming into 1,171 parts. Booyah, dude. We like dragons at this house. So let's do the ASMR part of the video. Oh, that was good ASMR right there. That was good ASMR. Oh, and now we get some raindrop ASMR. There we go, dude. There we go. All right, so we're on number bag 3, and let's see, where are we? Let's see, let's see how's our screen shaping up for this adventure in brickness. We need a little bit more screen right there. We got good play area. We've got good instruction. We need this. There we go. All right. Yeah, boy. All right, so ooh, I like this blue. This is a nice, it's like a shade darker than turquoise. It's very, it's not quite seafoam green, but it's close. All right, where are we at? All right, here we go. First brick to click. Boom. Look at that. Right in there. Fits perfect. Yeah, a lot of tinfoil going on there. What tinfoil should we start with is the question. What kind of tinfoil do we start with? I'm gonna leave that to the viewing membership of this thing. Guys, gotta join up, become members. Links down below. Smash the like button. All that good stuff. Let's get this Lego show popping out there and on Brick Ship Earth. Come on down for some some hustle talk. We're gonna crack the code, dude. We're gonna crack the code. That's our mission. So when I get a call for some the foil we want to go for, I'll foil. But for right now, man, we're setting up the parameters of this cool set, man. The Auspicious Dragon, dude. Arr. I'm digging it. I like the vibe. I like all the color. It's very colorful. You don't see these colors every day. All right. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh no, I dropped a piece on the floor. Yo. It's down here. I got it. It's hot up here again. I'll just do some filler talk till we get the tinfoil subject of the evening or the morning, as the case may be. We have a lot of international viewers, and sometimes they're just getting up for their tea and crumpets, dude. In the morning, I should put my glasses down. Glasses down. And yeah, so it's been hot up here at the ranch, which is okay. It's probably the last blast, though I've said that before. I guess you never really know till it's cold. But this could be the end of the world. So it might just be hot like this forever. It could just be endlessly hot. Because I figure the end of the world it's not gonna be cold, it's gonna be hot. And it's gonna be daytime, not nighttime. Because the end of the world in North America happens during daytime. In case you were wondering. All the movies say so. All the movies say that the end of the world will be during the daytime hours. So there you go on that. So as long as it's dark, you know everything's gonna be okay. You just do. So don't sweat it. Don't sweat it, man. You just can't put your finger on it. Yeah, let's see any exciting farm reports here on not much, man. It's we've had a client up here for 3 or 4 days. So that's been good. It's always good to get a client, keep the financial juices flowing on this gambit. So that's been nice, and it's been relatively drama free, which is always good. And Owl has been what's going on, Cactus? G'day there. G'day, Brick Clicker from down under. Brick Clicker from down under. Down under, Brick Clicker. Why does that seem like it's not the right height? Okay. All right, that's proper. Something's amiss here. I don't know why I got got that there. There we go. That's good. So here in the good old United States of America, man, the toilet paper's disappearing again. The toilet paper's disappearing again on the East Coast. There's a run on toilet paper. Exciting times, dude. Indeed. We are having the some of that panic shopping. You gotta have your tickets, dude. So yeah, there's been a run on toilet paper in the last 24 hours on the East Coast. So that's exciting. We got that going on. That is worthy. That is completely worthy of a tinfoil. Tinfoil points indeed as the longshoremen go on strike. Good for the longshoremen, man. I'm all for it, dude. I think we need to have a general strike. Last time we had a delivery truck full of TP catch on fire. Dang, dude. That'll burn hot. That'll burn hot and bright. Yeah, we're in the States here, we've got the longshoremen on the East Coast have gone on strike. And good for them, dude. Good for them. Cause dude, we got it. How's that? We got a troll right off the bat, dude. Cactus. Look at that. Look at that. 7 watching. Triple stacker. Triple stacking the end stack. Wow. What does that spell? I don't understand. What does that spell? And what is that supposed to mean? I don't quite get it. Is that supposed to offend me? Because I think you missed the point. Is if you're triple end stacking like that, it doesn't flag the algorithm as a single end stack would. You know? So that's pretty good. Like, right on, man. I'm shaking in my boots. Oh boy, dude. Oh, he's a single stacker, dude. Oh boy, dude. The dedication. The dedication. The dedication. Ooh. I don't really get what's the point. I haven't really figured that the end stack thing, dude. It's sort of, I don't quite get it. It is the ultimate form of foil, though. It is like high velocity tin foil, not the aluminum foil they use nowadays. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, we're like going fully out of stack. This is pretty good. Wait a minute. Whoa. Let's get bricked. Yo, I like it. That is fantastic. That is a fantastic counteraction to that. Is like copper wire to the tin foil. Nice work. Nice work, Quonset Hut Studio. Highly impressed you typed that out that quick, dude. That is some skills, man. Some stack skills. Your stack skill, you have superior letter stacking skills, man. Top Feed Coco and Gunler would be highly impressed. Let me tell you right now. Highly, no, and without caps too, dude. That's the best part. And no capping was done in this stacking. No capping in the stacking. Troll University, dude. Oh, man, that's no capping in the stacking. Did we? It's wild, man. They don't. I don't think they come here for the bricking. I don't think they come here to brick with us. I think they come here for other reasons. Could it be they come here for the foil? The foil. The foil. Chasing the dragon with the foil. Look at us. We're chasing the dragon with the foil. Look at us go. Us crazy kids. Boy, oh boy. What will these creative bots think up next? Ay, geez, ay caramba. So yeah, man, the longshoremen have gone on strike. I'm all for it, dude. I think that, and the reason I'm all for it is I really want to expose people on the fact of how much imported goods we get here, because I think the people that are going to complain the most about the longshoremen strike are going to be the conservatives. And the ironic thing is only people that are dependent upon their goods coming from overseas are going to complain about the longshoremen's strike. Me, I'm all good with that. We wouldn't have to sweat the longshoremen if we produced our own goods here in the United States. If our manufacturing was here at home, we wouldn't have to worry about a longshoreman strike. So in that sense, dude, I'm all for the longshoreman strike. I think they need to cripple this country so we realize we need to make our stuff at home, and that cheap goods get you a cheap reality, man. Cheap goods, cheap reality. So I'm all for the longshoremen. I think they have a valid. I really like the spokesman for the longshoremen, dude. That dude really gets after it, dude. Doesn't affect American-made goods. That's what I'm saying. So we're about to see who's really like about America first, right? Because if you're about America first, you're pretty for the longshoremen, because the longshoremen, I would figure, are sort of at this point blue collar conservatives, and I think we ought to get behind them and bring our jobs back home, so that we're not dependent upon these overseas operations, yo. That's just me. I mean, let's make it in America. America! Let's make it in America. Because it's time for the BS to end. Oh, I forgot to put on some parts here. Oops, where did I forget that? Oh. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think that's exciting at this time, right? It's and you know what's ironic? You know what else doesn't get loaded up during the longshoremen strike? Weapons. Weapons will not be sent during the longshoremen strike, which I'm all for. That's a plus. Can't load up the ships with weapons if no one's going to if you're not going to pay them. I didn't even really think about that till right now. ASMR part of the video. We're going to keep this down to, we're going to do a hard break at the top of the hour just because I got to make sure I get proper amount of sleep. Sleep hygiene, super important here. And then we got the old people launching fire sticks over in the desert, dude. Look at that. That's a nice looking blue piece right there, man. People launching fire sticks over in the desert. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. People are upset. There's about to be some like hecticness going on. The desert, I think the desert's about to get super crazy. I think they're gonna move their whole warmongering operation over the desert. But the real tinfoil is what is going on with the lithium mines in North Carolina, dude. So I saw this thing and I haven't chased it down to verify if it's true or not. So this is all conjecture, but I saw this thing where it was talking about how the area where that hurricane ripped apart North Carolina, underneath that area is the largest lithium deposits on the planet. I can't confirm that, but it wouldn't surprise me on that level. Look at this, look at that. So there's a whole thing that they're trying to get, and that the people in that area, because Asheville's pretty hipster enviro, you know. Asheville, I got some friends who live in Asheville, North Carolina, dude. And I can see them not wanting a lithium mine in their backyard. I definitely think that. And so the conspiracy, the thing that's going on is saying that that this storm was sent there to chase all these people out of there, and they and because of where they live, most people don't have flood insurance because they're up in the mountains, which makes some sense, and that this is an attempt by the mining corporations or the evil baddies to seize their land so they can have a lithium mine up there. There was something else buried under there too that what's the other stuff they need? I don't know if that's true or not though. This is, like I said, this is all hearsay from Instagram. This is all hearsay information gathered from Instagram, dude. From one of those truther types, that the reason that all those floods happened in North Carolina was to steal the resources that are buried under them, which wouldn't surprise me on any level. I wouldn't put it past the baddies, dude. at all. Because the baddies are baddies. The baddies really are baddies. They will do bad things just to get what they want. It's as if they never listened to that Rolling Stone song. You can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you just might get what you need. But yeah, so there's definitely some weird tinfoil going on with that storm that blew in there. So we're getting some sort of, this base is pretty interesting. I don't know though, but I would imagine that seems Instagram lizard tea, right? Absolutely. I chuckled at it, and then I was like, yeah, of course. Like, yeah, of course, dude. The Hawaiian fire was sketchy too, dude. Completely sketchball. That I think is just a straight land grab and water grab. But as a person who's been through a fair amount of disasters, most of it's just dumbery. I mean, I would argue more. I'm more into the thought pattern that it's that once again, just like Katrina, it was the Chi-Coms that manipulated the weather and sent it right down the gutter ball. But once again, I think we're gonna find out with that the tragedy of the whole thing is there's no money to help the people of North Carolina because it's all being used to kill people over in the desert and the wheat fields, dude. Oh yeah, Due Dissidence is epic, dude. Those guys get it, man. Like that rant Keating had about the longshoremen the other day was pretty good, dude. He definitely sees the empire thing and's rooting for the fall of the empire just like me. So, but yeah, no, Due Dissidence is good. Those guys, but that's the weird thing is at the end of the day, man, is the weird part, and this is where, like, all right, let me get some tinfoil for you, dude. I believe that the left was co-opted by the woke progressive thing to de-arm the movement, right? Because at the end of the day, like, I'm pretty kind of like a lefty, dude, like fight the man kind of guy, dude. I'm definitely not in favor of the system on any level. So when the woke thing came up and sort of de-armed the left and stole what is real progressive thinking with this woke ideology, to me, it's become quite apparent that's the real tinfoil, is that the left got co-opted by the woke weirdo freaks and the real lefties are pushing back on all that stuff, dude. Indulgent Savannah, dude. The Indulgent Savannah pulled in. Become a member, Indulgent Savannah. We need some more members on this channel, dude. Keep the lights on. Keep the bricks coming, dude. We got to keep the bricks coming. So yeah, when I really like think about it, because like dudes like me, I had to get as far away from the left as possible because they were so gross with their weirdo woke stuff that like the real stuff sort of disappeared. So like, yeah, I'm all in favor of the long. I'm all about a general strike. I think Americans need to have a general strike, dude. I think we need to shut down the empire, dude. Yeah, the new gal in Mexico, isn't she going all like organic and shutting down the GMO and all that stuff, dude? Yeah, she hasn't been. I don't think she's been that bad actually, dude. Like she's pretty on over the. If correct me if I'm wrong. I gather you're down in Mexico. She seems to be pretty on it about the food stuff or the agricultural aspect of it. Let's say, which I'm all about that, man. I'm definitely not like a lefty, like a socialist lefty, but I'm definitely about certain issues. Like I am definitely down for the workers, dude. Not the commie thing. Yeah, dude. I she doesn't seem that bad, man. Like in a weird way. We'll see. We'll see what she's got to do with that whole cartel thing, though, because that's the secret army that the CIA has built in Mexico. Like that is a U.S. created nightmare. So we'll see. Look at this trippy like smoke piece, dude. Look at that smoke piece that just never seen one of those. That's pretty sweet, dude. But yeah, I think at this thing, schools too, dude. Yeah. The irony of it all is I think in a weird way that Mexico's on the move in a like, I mean, if you look at the reality, Mexico has huge quantities of natural resources and it's a huge country. I don't think people really get how big and gnarly Mexico is and how diverse the environment is too. And it does pull from like historic like mojo, man. Like when you look at the original like city that was not the Olmecs but the Aztecs and that crazy, because the Olmecs were like down on the down there a little lower, but I just think it's fascinating where it just seems to me there's some lot of interesting moving parts right now. So it seems to me it seems to me Mexico knows that the United States is in big trouble, dude. And it's like trying to move out. Like I wouldn't be surprised if Mexico joins BRICS and the whole thing, dude. Because the American empire war machine sucks, dude. I think everybody around the world's pretty sick of the American war machine thing. I think that like I think it's I at this point I think it's a bad product that we're putting out and most people are pretty sick of it and they're like, "Yeah, we're good. We don't need your stinking war machine anymore, man. We don't need your stinking war machine, Holmes. We got better things to do." Oh, I was checking out that trippy rail corridor they're trying to make from Oaxaca over to the Gulf of Mexico the other day. That's a pretty interesting project where they're trying to compete with the Panama Canal via like a rail service corridor, which I think's interesting. Yeah, it seems like Mexico's a giant, like untapped potential of like people that want to make things happen. It seems like there's a burgeoning new generation coming up in Mexico that's like, yeah, we're not down with this dumbness, dude. We got some big ideas. That's what I sense. That's my vibe I get out of Mexico is a new generation of people coming up going, we got some big ideas and it's our turn, dude. We want to make some stuff happen. And at this point, like compared to what's been going on, give them a go, dude. Give Mexico a go, dude, because America just does nothing but make bombs at this point. America's gone psycho, dude. Like we literally have just turned into some weirdo country of lunatic war hustlers. I like how I like how all the conservatives are like, I can't believe we're sending, like, the people of North Carolina can't get any relief because we sent all our money to Zelensky in Ukraine. And I'm like, no mention, you know, guys aren't going to mention the other people that are getting all the money? Really? You're not going to mention all the other people that are getting all our dough, dude? Oh, really? Mexico's got a whole. I think that might be good for Mexico, the whole melting pot, if you will. Oh, I think this is a dragon's foot, dude. All right, I think I'm gonna call it right there before I get too ahead of myself. Where am I at, dude? Oh, somehow I got a fly in here too. All right, we got a dragon's foot in there. Oh wait, I got extra parts. It shouldn't have. Oh, there's that one. Those look pretty reasonable. Standard issue. Let me do a quick search. All right. I like it. So the city is so crowded. Yeah, Mexico City's nuts, dude. I had a little story. So I was here's a Mexico City story for you. I got a bunch of them, but I was coming back from Costa Rica. I don't know. It must have been late 90s. Definitely before all the 9/11 stuff. Late 90s, I'm coming back from Costa Rica. I got a stopover in Mexico City. I got no money. I've been down in Costa Rica for months, dude, just surfing and just hanging out. And I'm coming back. I got no money, and I'm at Mexico City Airport, and and outside the window, the big volcano to the south is like fully like smoking and going like crazy. It isn't like fully erupting, but it's definitely like blowing smoke, man. And it's like a big deal, dude. Like it's kind of a big deal. But we fly into Mexico City and we're all sitting at the gate, dude, and they take our plane, man. Like they take our plane for another flight. And so we're all sitting there and they're like, yeah, we took your plane somewhere else and you guys are all like, whatever. And it turns into this like whole thing where like nobody knows what's going on and nobody from United's communicating what's going on. And I'm sitting there and I'm like out of money. And I'm sitting there, I'm looking out the window at this volcano, man. And I'm like, dude, I can't get stuck in Mexico City with the volcano. I got no money, dude. And I've been traveling for like 2 months, dude. I'm just shot out. I'm ready to go home, dude. And and I remember there was these crazy Buddhist monks that didn't know what was going on. And so like United's not giving us any answers, but I get all like uptight because I'm still kind of like in my activist era, like post-activist era. So I demand like the head of United Mexico City come down and address us, dude. And like I make a whole like stink. I'm like, it's not cool. You took our plane. There's a volcano rumbling in the background. You're not telling us anything. So what was weird is I got and there's like a bunch of like women and children. It was like a whole thing. But I was rolling with these Buddhist monks from like straight from like Tibet or wherever. They didn't speak anything, dude. They were just like, whatever, dude. And, I got, and they gave us all a voucher. I demanded, and I'm just made of stink, dude. And they ended up giving us vouchers for like a free flight, but we were delayed there for hours, dude. And they moved our gate to the other side of the airport. It was like a whole thing, dude. I just remember that, dude. I think that was the last time I was in Mexico City. I don't know. It's just on the fly, dude. I got a thing for Mexico. I've always thoroughly like enjoyed Mexico. I think Mexico's all right with me. I've never had a big issue with Mexico or our Hispanic brothers and sisters who come up over the border. Like that's what's weird with when you talk to like people, they really don't know the history of like where I live, like in California and stuff. Like they have no concept of the Mexican-American War or anything, dude. It's weird. Yeah, dude. The airports are crazy. But this was back in the good old days of flying, when flying used to be like fun, dude. Before 9/11, flying was like rad, dude. There was no security. There was any of that weirdness going on, dude. Just went to the airport, got in your plane, dude, just like going and renting a car, dude. Just walked in, got on your plane, and went wherever you went, dude. It was no big deal, dude. The good old days. Anyway, I'm gonna get going here. It's up late. I'll be back here to do this again. Thanks for hanging out. Become a member, dude. I'm trying to get back on my rhythm with building. I've been working a lot on the ranch, so I've been super tired the last couple weeks. So it's been hard to stay up late. But this is kind of the window I got to do it. I don't know. Maybe I'd need to find a different time. I don't know. Good night, everyone. Have a fantastic evening, and don't let your tinfoil get overwhelmed, man. There's going to be a lot of it lately. They're going to be dropping yards upon yards of tinfoil from the sky coming up, dude. Have no fear. Just keep on clicking your bricks, yo. All right, it's the Illusion signing off.